now
Don't you know
listen.
basic language?
So now,
You don't
so
know basic
now,
meanings of.
so when the angel came to Muhammad, he said to him, recite or read or
Now
repeat
look how you made a new
muta.
topic, then you came back, and I told you,
All
okay,
right,
let's say
you wanna
I
go to
told
muta?
you,
We
I
will
tell
go
you
to.
the same
Okay,
meaning
hold
a
on, hold
thousand
on.
times.
Okay, okay, okay. You wanna go to
No,
muta?
stick on topic. Don't run away. Stick on topic.
Listen.
Stick on topic.
No, no, no. It's you who decide
Why
to
are
go
you
to
changing
muta.
topics?
No, okay, okay. No, no.
It's you. You said mut'a, boy. I'm telling you,
I just
it can
said
mean read
son
and
of
recite.
muta, and then you jump to talk about what muta mean.
Yeah, and you didn't even know what it means. You didn't even
Okay.
know its
Do you want
types.
me to show you
How
what it
can you
mean?
use something as an
Okay.
insult? You know nothing.
We will take a break for 3 minutes. I say that muta
Look, and
mean.
now who changed
No, no,
topic?
no, no, no.
You
Hold on.
changed
No, no,
topic.
no, 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 no. Muta mean to rent your woman, your
You
wife.
changed topic.
To rent your wife. Is it true?
Rent. You changed topic.
No, I'm not.
See how you change topic? Can you, as long as you
You
admit you
challenge
changed
me.
topic, I'll
You
be happy to
challenge
go
me.
to it.
You challenge
You're the
me.
one asking me the questions about the
You
topic. How
challenge
am I
me.
changing it?
You challenge me
I'm telling
to
you, go
know
back
what
to the
muta mean.
topic.
I
Are you
say
okay?
we'll take a 60 second. We will go
Are
back to
you
our
okay?
topic. 60 second, please.
No,
So
okay, just admit you changed
is it
topic.
true? Is it true
As
that
long as you admit you changed topic, then we can move on.
is it true that muta mean you rent your
Yeah, as
wife?
long as you admit that you changed topics. Can
No,
you
I'm
admit you
not.
changed
No, I'm
topics?
not. It's you who said to me you do
You're
not
not
know.
admitting. Okay, then stay on topic.
It's you who said you do
No,
not know
I'm
what
telling
muta
you that
mean.
we're on topic. You're the one
See,
changing
you are a
topics.
coward. You don't want to. I said
MashaAllah, you're
only
giving me Sahih
60
Bukhari.
seconds. 60 seconds. I say muta mean renting women. Yes
So
or
wait,
no?
okay, as long as you admit changing topic. Can you admit you changed topic?
Here we go. Do you see? Rented women. Why you lie?
Can you admit you
Apologize.
changed topic
We
or
are
not?
not changing topic. It's you who changed it. We will go back.
As you changed topic,
Will take
I'm
us
telling you, go
30
back to
minutes.
topic, you
You
open up a
said
whole
to
new thing.
me, I do not know what muta. Does it say in your Islamic Shia website that muta is to rent a Muslim woman to F her?
Search up, no, can you just search up meaning of mut'a? Search up meaning of mut'a.
This
Go
is the
ahead.
muta.
Search up
It's in
linguistic
front
meaning
of
of
you.
mut'a.
Muta mean to rent a
Mut'a
Muslim.
does not mean rented.
Yes. It says that
This
in
is,
front of you.
bro, this is mut'at al-nisa.
Yes,
What don't you
yes.
understand? The
This is what I
linguistic
said to
meaning of the
you.
word
I
mut'a.
said to you,
So,
you are
no,
a
you
son.
said,
I said to you,
you
you
don't
are a
even know what it
son.
means.
I said to
Can you
you, you
even spell
are the
mut'a?
son of muta.
Can you spell mut'a?
How you are born of
Wait,
son
can you
of
spell
muta.
mut'a?
See, guys, the taqiyya, this is the
Can you spell
taqiyya.
mut'a?
So now, do you agree with me?
I asked you one
So
question. You
now,
can
do you
never ask
agree
one
with me?
question.
Do you agree with me that Shia, they rent women?
Can you just answer the question? Yeah, as long as you
Coward,
answer one question. I mean, you've
coward.
asked me 50
So is it
questions. You open
true?
up 4
I
topics.
said to you, you are
How
a
am I a
son.
coward?
I said to you, you
I
are.
asked you one
I
question.
said to
Can you
you,
answer one question? No.
I said you are a
No, it's
son,
a simple question. I'm
son
not
of.
gonna let you speak.
I
As long as
said
you
you are
answer
the
one
son
question, then we
of
can continue
muta.
talking.
I said you are the son of
Yes.
muta.
Can you answer one question?
I mean, you are the
You're
son
just
of a.
going
You
semantics.
are
Just
the
answer the
son
simple
of a
question.
rented
Are you
women.
gonna answer the question or not?
Is it true that you are a son of
Are
a
you
rented?
gonna answer the question or
See?
no?
Okay, I answered the question.
Yeah. Can you answer just the one
This is
question? It's
what I
so
answered the
simple.
question.
No, you asked me 7 questions. I asked you one question.
No, you did not ask me any question. You said to me you do not know
I
what
just
muta.
asked you like 5 times. Can you even spell mut'a?
I
You
do
know
not
nothing
know.
about it. So I don't understand why you're bringing it to me. I
What?
asked you the same question 7 times. I said, can you spell mut'a? You don't even
Spell?
have to spell the word linguistically.
Really? Muta.
Yeah, go ahead. Search it up. Hurry.
Muta.
Prophet Google, right?
Muta.
Apostle Google.
You
Does
son of
Google have
muta.
divine
I am an
inspiration?
Arab. I am an Arab. Who are you?
You're an Arab?
Yes.
Arab. It's a ayn, please.
يا
Arab.
يا عربي يا حمار. اسمع. متعة.
يا
متعة.
حمار.
So you what I call you, your
Yes.
حمار?
Are you finishing up or no?
So look, guys, he is in the corner.
Did you finish finishing up?
Those
So you
Shia,
haven't answered the question
those
yet.
Shia, they rent women. Now we go to our topic. So now, you said that when the angel came to him, we have to go by the context of the word. No problem. So the angel said to him, اقرأ. What that mean? Read or recite
So you
or
just
repeat.
changed topic back to what
No,
we were
I'm
talking
not.
about
It's
again.
you, guys. When I go to the muta, he said, don't change topic. I go back to, he says, you said change topic.
Yes. So you admit that you changed topic. You gotta be crazy.
Okay, listen. As long you speak Arabic very well as you claim, can you tell me please, which one of them, you son of muta, rented
Yeah,
women?
Can you just
listen.
search up the meaning of mut'a? What
I
are you
wanna.
doing, bro?
Yes,
Search
I
up
know. It
linguistic
says in
meaning
the
of
front
mut'a.
of you. It's in the front of you. I rent your mother.
Yo, search it up. I'm
It
asking you to
says
search it up.
it's in the front of you. This is at Islam.org. This is Shia website.
I do not care. You search up, bro. Search up the linguistic meaning
Listen,
of
I
mut'a.
do not need
I
to
said it means
search.
pleasure.
This is
You're
what
saying it
muta.
means no, go.
This is the chapter 4
No, I
verse.
told you
This is
tamattu
the
al-hajj,
chapter.
and you
Okay, in
said
the
you
front
didn't even
of
know
everybody.
tamattu al-hajj.
In the front of everybody.
The word mut'a is even in the Quran. If you want, I can give you the
it
verse,
is
and
in
you
the
can go to the
Quran.
verse
It
to
is
see
in
the
the
meaning.
Quran. It is in the Quran. You're a liar. Chapter 4 verse
Yeah,
24.
yeah, go to Surah Al-Nisa, ayah 44. You can see the
Yes,
linguistic meaning.
it says.
pleasure.
It says.
So
Yes,
Surah Al-Nisa,
sexual
yeah,
pleasure. Sexual pleasure.
you know it.
Sexual pleasure.
Yes.
Yes.
No, this is a sexual pleasure.
Yes.
Sexual is not in the meaning of Bro, are you okay? The word mut'a,
So
the word mut'a means pleasure. So, basic
listen,
Arabic.
listen, if it's not
Go to the
sexual,
verse.
if it's
No,
not
go
sexual
down.
pleasure,
Go down to the verse.
hold on. I want to show everybody that you are a
Yeah, we're
scumbag
talking
and you
about
are a
the
son of fata.
linguistic meaning.
Hold on. You are a talking machine. You will not let me talk. I will mute you for a few seconds, guys. He said this is not about sexual pleasure. Read with me. In some work, you son of muta, listen. In some work, special term is applied to women participate in muta, mustajara, or rented women. Muta is considered as a rental because general a man basic aim in this kind of marriage is sexual enjoyment. It's not mean sexual joy. No, it doesn't mean sexual joy. Christian Prince, you do not know Arabic. You do not know what muta mean. Do you know even how to pronounce muta? Son of muta. What is the purpose of basic general aim in this so-called marriage? To F your mother. Do you see it? Sexual enjoyment. In return, the women, she get what? Few dollars in her vagina. You Shia are a bunch of prostitutes. And you lie, you say it's not about sexual pleasure, you coward liar. This is why I say to him, can we open the Shia interpretation for the verse to see what it's mean? He don't want. Because he knew we'll get him busted. Now I will let you talk. I muted you only because you will let me talk, not let me talk. So now, does it say in the front of everybody, does it say that the basic reason of this is to F?
You literally just said you let me talk and you're not gonna let me talk.
Now I will let you talk. Read it for us. Go ahead.
Okay, you gonna let me talk? Okay.
Go ahead.
So, like I told you from the start, mut'a, I'll tell you how to spell it because you don't know Arabic, right? It's just mim, ta, ayn, and ta, mabuta, ta'ad. Linguistically, it means pleasure. You have many types of mut'a. It literally means pleasure. Pleasure of what? Me sitting down. This is literally
Okay, it was my pleasure. It was my pleasure. Listen, it was. So listen. Listen, you are trying to divert from the topic. I'm not asking you. Listen, potato, son of muta. I say to you, shut up. I say to you, you are the son. I say to you, you are the son of muta. What does that mean? I said to you.
Yeah, and I told you mut'a linguistically means
okay.
pleasure.
When I said,
can you literally, can you just search it up? Search, go on Google Translate.
Listen,
please.
potato. I do not need to search. Here we go. I did search. Here we go. This is your Shia website. This is your Shia website. So listen. Followers of illiterate Muhammad talking about knowing Arabic. Your prophet is illiterate. Listen.
My prophet is not illiterate.
When I said, okay, he's not illiterate.
Who said my prophet is illiterate?
He's not illiterate.
Do you think I'm Sunni? We don't believe the prophet is illiterate.
Okay, no, Shia, everyone he think as he wish. Your Shia have a billion religion, not only one. At least Sunni,
no,
they are more agreed.
Religion. Have you never heard the denomination?
As long
you also have
okay, as long,
you have also a lot of sticks inside
as long. No, you see.
What are you talking about?
No. You see,
you're denying that there's a distinction between a Catholic and an Orthodox.
Doesn't matter. All of them is the same.
Oh, now it doesn't matter.
Yes,
but when
and you are trying to change the topic. Listen. So now.
How much in your topic?
So now, listen. You're a prophet. When the angel, I got your corner everywhere you go. So when you're a prophet, the angel spoke to him. What the angel meant by saying read.
So look how you changed topic, then you went back.
We are not. Okay, you want to talk about muta?
So
guys, if we go back, he say you are changing topic. If we stay here, okay, now let us focus here. Okay. We will not go back. Focus with me.
I asked you one thing. Go Google Translate right now.
So do you agree?
Bro, you don't know Arabic. Go Google Translate and put the word.
Do you agree?
You can see the word.
Do you agree?
Yeah, can you go on Google Translate?
I do not need to Google. I am an Arab.
You don't need Google Translate. Okay, so you know Arabic.
And you are I am an Arab, and you are the son of the Persian.
You're an Arab?
I am an Arab, and you are the son of the Persian. And I can show you
Arab?
I
Are
can
you
show you.
Qahtani or
Not
Adnani?
Arab. There's
Which
nothing.
one
It's
are you?
called Arab, not Arab. Arab.
There's
Arab.
nothing called. You're the one saying Arab. I'm saying
So
Arab.
listen.
Are you
So
okay?
now listen. Chapter 4.
Bro.
I will show everybody in the front of everybody your Islamic Shia
Yeah.
interpretation. Does it say this is about marrying 6 women for temporarily to F her, to pay her money? Yes or no?
What? About what?
The Shia,
See
the
how you
Shia.
changed topic
You are
again,
a
bro.
Shia.
We're talking about the linguistic meaning and you went to the verse of
Yes.
the Quran.
Listen,
Can you
listen.
pick one
So,
topic?
so when your scholars explain the Quran, do they understand the language meaning?
The language meaning? You mean the linguistic meaning?
The linguistic meaning.
Yeah, the linguistic meaning. Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
So when your Shia explain the Quran in the Shia books, did they understand the Quran
This is not
based in the
Shia. Can you read, bro? This
No,
is Al-Tabrasi. This is Al-Razi. These
no,
are
no, no.
Sunni
I will
scholars.
show you from a Shia, not from the
Okay,
Tabrasi.
yeah, go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Which one? Which book you want to read it
Yeah,
from?
but
So we.
first, before this, go on
Which
Google
book?
Translate.
Which
Go
book?
on Google Translate.
Which book you want to read it from? So we can laugh at you.
What book? Book of Tafasir?
Yes.
Okay, يلا bring me تفسير قمي.
Al-Qummi. Here we go. Let us zoom in.
This is a Sunni website, by the
Shut
way.
up.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
went to your
matter.
fan
Doesn't
page.
matter. Doesn't matter. This is still is going to be your book. Don't stop playing the game. You know.
I'm playing the game. What game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This is Shia.
Yeah, what?
Yeah. Let us see
These
the.
are all Sunnis.
Oh,
There's not
that.
one Shia among any
Shut
of these.
up. You talk too much. You donkey.
Shut up.
Okay. Let's
I'm
see. Here we
dirty
go.
donkey. Thank
This
you
is
very much.
Al-Qummi. This is Al-Qummi. You see him?
Yes, تفسير القرآن علي بن Go
All
ahead, yeah.
right. Here we go. Go ahead.
Okay, where?
Read it.
The whole thing? The green or the
It
black?
just the green is the verse. Here is the interpretation. Okay. فما
Okay, should I skip to the
فما
part where it says فما
استمتعتم.
استمتعتم?
Okay.
Okay, it's before it, by the way. به قال الصادق عليه السلام. Okay, إلى أجل مسمى فاتوهن أجورهن فريدة قال الصادق عليه السلام فهذه الآية
Read
دليل
again.
على
Read
المتعة.
again.
There you go. It doesn't say the
No,
meaning
no,
of the
no.
word. It says هذه الآية دليل على
Read it
المتعة.
again. You do not know how to read Arabic. Read again. I'm recording you.
Okay. إلى أجل مسمى فآتوهن
Why you
أجورهن
are reading so
فريدة
slow?
قال
No, read it. No,
الصادق
no, no, no,
عليه
no.
السلام.
You see, you made
What?
it. You do not know how to read. You are a Persian.
Where did I make a mistake?
You are
Where did I make a mistake?
Read
How
it.
am I Persian?
Read the verse in front of me. Read
I
it.
just told you.
No.
إلى أجل مسمى
No, read.
فآتوهن
No, you are reading
أجورهن
wrong. You are
فريدة.
reading wrong. Read it from the beginning. Read it from the beginning. Go
Where?
ahead. Here, from the beginning.
You want me to read the whole ayah or you want me to read
Yes,
the part
yes,
that
yes,
talks
yes. The
about
whole ayah. Yes.
Why do you want me to read the whole ayah? I just read
Read
these
it.
verses.
Read it. Everybody will laugh at you. You claim you know Arabic. Read it. You coward, son of Muta.
You want me to read the whole ayah? Okay.
Yes.
After I read the ayah, I have one condition for you. Will
Read
you
it.
accept it as long as
Read
I
it. You
read the ayah?
coward, Mr. Air Condition. Read it.
Yeah,
Read
yeah,
it.
yeah. As long as I read the ayah, can
See,
you do
now
one
I
thing
just
after?
noticed how bad you're Persian Arabic. You are not an
It's not
Arab.
Persian. I'll read
You
it to
are a
you. No, I'll read
Persian.
the ayah to you.
You are
I
a
can
son
read the
of the
ayah to you.
Persian. Okay, read it.
Okay, yeah. As long as one condition. Simple.
Read
You
it.
accept?
Read it.
No,
Read
I'm
it.
gonna read it. Don't
Read
worry.
read it. Read
I'll
it.
read it.
Read
As
it.
long one condition. I'll read it as long as after you can
Read
read it right
it.
under.
Read it.
Yeah, yeah, I just told you I'll read it as long as you read it right after me. You promise? Simple.
Are you it after you?
Yeah.
Sure.
After first I read it, and you have permission to read
Sure,
it, right?
but you read it fast. Don't read it
Yeah,
slow.
yeah. What do you mean? You know, tajweed is slow. You have to go by the rules of med.
You are not doing tajweed. That's not how tajweed you read. You are trying your best
Yeah,
to.
do you not know the
No,
basics?
you
Basic of
see,
med. You have
because you
med
do not
lazim, you
know,
have med
because
munfasil,
you
you
do
have
not
med
know how to
munfasil.
read Arabic. You
No,
are
I can
trying,
read it to you.
guys.
I can read it to you.
Look,
I
look
swear
how
I
he
can
will
read it
read.
to you. No, I'll read it to you.
Because you don't know
What?
Arabic. Read it.
Yeah, well, you promise you're gonna read it after me, right?
Are you trying to play the audio in your head so you can play?
No,
it?
I'm gonna read it to you. I'm not playing the
Get
audio. I'm
out
saying
of
right
here, you coward. Are you going to read it or not?
now. Yeah, I promise you. As long
Read
as
it.
you promise you're gonna read it after me.
I
Simple.
promise you I will read it. Go ahead.
No, I'm just telling you, as long as you can read it,
I
I'll read it
promise you
right
I
after.
will read it in front of everybody.
You
Read it.
promise? Oh yeah, okay, let's go ahead. والمحصنات من النساء إلا ما ملكت
Not like
أيمانكم
this.
كتاب
No, no, no.
الله
Read it fast.
عليكم
Read it fast.
وأجل
No, no,
لكم.
no.
What?
You are playing audio in your head,
I
you
just read
coward.
it perfectly.
Get
Not
out
one
of
mistake.
here. No. He is playing an audio in his head so he can go with the sound. He do not know how to read. Coward, son of Muta. I noticed right away when he was reading this how bad his reading is. He don't know how to read. فما استمتعتم. I heard you how you read, you donkey.
Okay, I have a question now.
Hold on. So this coward, like, is it read? Is it recite? Is it repeat after me? He don't want to say. Because it doesn't matter where he go, I will corner him. This is taqiyya. Is not to give an answer. Oh, it's based in the context. Okay, based on the context, no problem. Which one? So we spend almost like 40 minutes trying to get out of a Shia boy what is the meaning of this word here. Give me the meaning. Conclusion. He will not give you. He mentioned read and then he swallow it. When he noticed that it's not going to work. Because read mean the angel gave him a book. But all the Muslims agree that he gave him no book. So which one? He refused to say. Because he knew whatever he say, I will get him busted. He made me angry, so I said to him, the son of Muta, you do not know what Muta mean. So he tried to make it, Muta is not about this. I just told you, son of Muta. Oh, Muta mean pleasure. Go search it. Okay, pleasure talking to you. But I'm not doing Muta.
Are you done? Are you done?
Shut up. I'm talking, yeah.
Calm down.
Are you a Shia?
Yeah, alhamdulillah. I just had a question.
All right. No, you don't have a question.
No,
I want you to.
One simple question.
No problem. I want you to carry over him. When we ask about the Quran, what the Quran mean, when the angel came to Muhammad and he said to him, read, what that word mean?
What do you? He said ikra. Anyways, was you're in his topic. Now we're on this.
No. You are a Shia because he did not. He did not answer me. He did not answer me. I trust that you are better than him.
He answered. You guys spoke for 40 minutes.
No problem. Can you give us? Can you Shia give us the conclusion when the angel says to him, read, what that word mean?
You just said. He said read. What are you on about?
Okay.
What does that mean?
No problem. So are you sure it mean read?
It said ikra.
Okay. Does it mean read?
Do you know what ikra means?
Mean read.
Okay, there's your answer. Let me.
All right. No. But
listen,
this is your stage. Hold on. Did the angel give Muhammad something to read?
It said read. It doesn't matter.
What do you mean doesn't matter? If you give me something to read,
dude.
Listen.
Are we gonna speak?
If you don't,
we gonna speak normally?
If you don't give me something to read, isn't it stupid to say to me read and you gave me nothing to read?
We were on the topic of fornication. Why are you bringing this
up?
No.
You see, when you jump here, we were talking about this topic.
It's not even jumping. It's not. I want to.
We will go back to the fornication. We will go.
Solomon and David were fornicators.
Yeah.
Why were Solomon and David fornicators?
First of all, I can find you the story in your Quran, and I can find you the story in your Hadith, and you are a Shia. Are you denying your Shia books?
I'm asking you why were David and Solomon fornicators in the Bible?
I am asking you where in the Bible it says that David and they were fornicating. Can you show me?
No issue. The Numbers 31:18 and 2 Samuel 5:13.
No, read it. Read it for us.
Those I gave you references.
No, you read it.
I don't have to read it. I gave
no, you have to read. No, you
Bible?
have to read it. You see, when I give something to the Muslims, I read it for them.
Okay, no issue. I'll read it for you.
All right.
Let's start with Numbers 31:18.
All right.
Let's see. What version do you want? God, Allahu Akbar. There's like 50 versions of this.
Those are a translation, idiot. Yes, those are different translations. It is you Shia who have Quran of Fatima, Quran of Hafs, Quran of yeah. Don't change topic. No. Why you are making fun of the version when this is translation? But it is you Shia. It is you Shia who make fun of the Quran of the Muslim Sunni, and you say it's corrupt. Is it true?
I mean, yeah, it's in their hadith, but this is not
Yeah,
between
so
Shia and right
so
now.
why you are
It's
making
between
fun
Muslim
of
and mushrik.
us when it is
Listen,
you who
but
believe in the corruption? It
yourselves
is you
every
who
girl who
believe
has
in the
never slept
corruption
with
of
a
the books.
man.
Now show me where in the Bible it says that they did fornication. Go ahead.
No issue, relax. So, okay, Numbers 31:18. Okay. This is a new international version. But save for yourselves every girl who has never slept with a man. Okay? Then New Living Translation, only the young girls who are virgins may live. You may keep them for yourselves. And then English Standard Version, but all the young girls who have not known many by lying with him, keeping alive for yourselves.
Okay, where it says fornication.
Okay, 1 second. Let me find it. Because this is talking about this one is talking about Solomon had 1,000 women, concubines and wives.
Where it says fornication, you said, everybody heard you, that the Bible says that those are fornicating. Apologize for
Okay,
lying.
1 second.
Apologize for lying.
No, it's because I don't know how to use the website, the Bible website. So
You
I
do
know it
not know
says it
how to
here.
use a website. This is Abdul who do not know how to use a website now. A second ago, he had many websites, many translation. Now he do not know how to use website.
Oh, right here. Okay. So now kill vengeance of Midian. So now kill all the boys as well as every woman who has had relations with a man. But spare for yourselves every girl who has never had relations with a man. All of you who have killed a person or touched a dead are to remain outside the camp for 7 days. On the third and the seventh day you are to purify both yourselves and captives. What does that mean?
And where it says fornication.
What does that mean though? What does that mean?
It's mean you take them as captive, where it says fornication.
Okay, why? Did you hear me?
You take them as captive to yourself. They are your slaves. Where is the fornication?
Okay, it's allowed for you guys to do stuff with your slaves.
See how coward and liar you are. But I will go with you.
How am I lying?
Okay, hold on. Hold on. You see, it is funny that we are reading chapter 4, verse 24, and you are claiming that if they take slaves, this is fornication. Doesn't say there you sleep with them. Doesn't say there you rape them. Doesn't say of what you claim. But in the Quran, chapter 4, verse 24, it says, وَالْمُحْصَنَاتُ مِنَ النِّسَاءِ إِلَّا مَا مَلَكَتْ أَيْمَانَكُمْ. And the married women, except your slaves. So even if they are married, you F them. The Quran in front of you, you coward. You said this is fornication. You said this is a form of fornication. Everybody heard you. You cannot deny it now. You cannot deny it.
What are you on about?
This is the Quran. In the Bible, it doesn't say you fornicate with them. It doesn't say you rape them. But in the Quran, it says, even if they are married, those captive slaves, you rape them. Even the married one. It's forbidden for you, married women, except from what? From the married women. The captive slave, which means women who they are married, you cannot sleep with them, except the slaves, the captive. Even if they are married, you rape them. So look at the hypocrite you. You quote for me 2 verses from the Bible. None of them say what you are claiming. And we corner you like a dog. And now...
What do you mean corner me? You're not even letting me speak.
Yes, no, I let you speak. Because nowhere there it says you can fornicate with them, you liar. Here it says you fornicate with married women. Now explain to the audience why the Quran says you can fornicate with married women as long as you're against it. A second ago you said this is fornication. It's you who said that. Those are even married.
Why are you jumping?
And I'm not jumping. I am not jumping. I am not jumping. The verse, in fact, was open in front of us when you came. Here we go. It was in Arabic. I was talking to the one before you. We were talking about the mut'ah. This is the verse of the mut'ah. It is you who mentioned.
Talk about mut'ah?
Yes, and this is the one, and you are the one who came to me and said, okay, I want to show you that in the Bible it says you can fornicate. I said to you, show me where. And then you quote for me those verses.
And I provided
but
you.
Nowhere, nowhere it says what you are claiming. You are a liar. But in the Quran,
but in the
Quran, hold on.
It says it right here.
No, you are a liar. The Quran, you did read already. In the Quran, chapter 4.
I read the other one. I read
listen. Okay, listen. As long already you agreed that the one who take a slave and he sleep with her, this is a fornication. You said that, correct?
I'm saying it's in your Bible.
You said,
I said you're.
okay, hold on,
No,
hold
I
on.
said you're.
Hold on. No, no.
Okay,
No, no,
it's
no,
clear here
no,
in 2
no, no,
Samuel.
no, 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 no. Listen. You said that Suleiman and David, they were doing fornication. You said that. Everybody heard you.
Yeah, in the Bible.
All right. I said to you, where in the Bible it says they had fornication? You quote for me those verses, correct?
Okay, let me read 2 Sam 5:13.
Hold on.
Can I read it?
Now you did read already. You forgot?
No, I read Numbers. I read Numbers.
No,
not 2
you did
Samuel.
read to somebody. You did
Okay,
read
I'm
it
gonna
too.
read 2 Samuel. After he left Hebron, David took more concubines and wives in Jerusalem,
Okay.
and more sons and daughters were born to him. New Living Translation. After moving from Hebron to Jerusalem, David married more concubines and wives, and they had more sons and daughters. And English Standard Version. And David took more concubines and wives from Jerusalem after he came back from Hebron, and more sons and daughters were born to David. What does that mean?
That means he is a king, and God did not give him any command to go and have those women. You are a fraud like your prophet. So if you read,
watch your mouth.
yes, you are.
I'm not Paul. I'm not Paul. I can prove to you Paul's a liar.
You see, the same book says God said to them, "Don't multiply your wives. You cannot. You shall not multiply your wife." This is why God, he condemned David and he destroyed his kingdom. And the same story is in your Quran. Your book says that David, he saw a wife of one of his soldiers. So he sent him to war so he can take his wife. Is that true?
Wait, say that one more time. Are you gonna show me proof? Are you gonna show me proof that's what it
Sure,
means from your Bible?
sure, I can show you the proof. But if this is, I can
From your Bible.
From your book or from my book?
Why, bro?
Oh, bro.
Bro, this guy. Wallah miskeen, man.
Abdul, we laugh at the Abdul. Shia, Muslim, Sunni, it doesn't matter. So again, I want you to tell everybody before we continue, is having women who they are not your wives a fornication? Say yes.
Sorry, say that one more time.
Having women as slaves who they are not your wives in your bed is a form of fornication. Say yes.
Having women that are your slaves?
Yes, in your bed.
No, fornication. No.
It's not a fornication.
If that's your slave girl.
Oh, so if a slave girl, you can fornicate with her. That's not fornication. So who is the fornication then?
I'm talking about in your book, Solomon and David were fornicators.
In your book, your prophet is a fornicator.
No, waliyadu billah.
Listen. No, hold on. Okay, let us prove it. Muhammad, he have kids from who?
From Sayyidah Khadija alayhi salam.
From Khadija. What about Mary the Copt?
Okay, yes, he had multiple kids. Well, what are you trying to say?
Is Mary the Copt is a slave from war?
Okay, carry on.
Is she from war?
Make your point.
No, I want the answer. Yes first or no? Then we go.
Make your point.
Because no. According to the Quran, Allah allowed Muhammad to have two kind of women. Do you agree? Free and slaves from war.
I'm not going to speak until you continue to your point.
I just finished. Allah command Muhammad he can have two kind of women to F them. Free women who he marry and slave women who he captured. Do you agree?
Carry on.
Do you agree or not, Mr. Carry On?
Bro, carry on. You're
coward. Give me the answer.
How's that cowardice?
Because you don't want to give an answer. No, because you know if you give an answer, get out of here, son of Muta. Taqiyya boy. Carry on. See, those Shia, they are the scum of the scum of the scum of the scums of Muslims. They will never answer anything. When you debate a Christian prince, never say yes, never say no. Never give an answer. This way, he cannot debate you. Well, I will kick you out. If you want to give me, go carry on. What carry on? You're a prophet is a big fat fornicator. Same time, in my Bible, you coward, you son of muta. It condemned David. God destroyed his kingdom because of his behavior. You Muslims are coward. If David, he was, praying to God, asking for forgiveness. In the Quran, you Muslim praise Muhammad for being rapist. In the Bible, David was condemned for doing bad, for not obeying God. You see the difference? So when the Bible says that this person, he have many women, the Bible does not say he is a wonderful man. The Bible confront him with his sin. Expose his sin. Nowhere in the Bible saying, oh, he is a wonderful man when he did that. It says the opposite. If you have little dignity, you go search right now, we type 2 words in Google, you will find tons of verses in the Bible says how God condemned David for his behavior. Coward and liars. I never saw liars. You see, the Shia, they are very, very filthy, sneaky. The most sneaky, filthy coward ever. Carry on, carry on. This is the game, carry on. Do we have any Muslim he not from the religion of carry on? They rent their mothers and they talk about fornication. His mother is for rent. Go ahead, Shia boy.
Can you hear me?
I hear you, go ahead.
I'm just asking you, why did Jesus allow slavery?
Why Jesus allows slavery?
Yep.
Where it says Jesus allows slavery?
I mean, isn't Jesus the God of the Old Testament?
Sure, sure. But is that about allowing slavery?
But he is almighty, so he can stop it at any moment.
Okay, why God allows someone stupid like you did not stop you before you open your mouth?
That's not the same thing.
It's the same thing. Why God allows somebody, he do poo-poo and shit and curse God and make fun of God every day and you question God every day? Why he allow you? Why he don't stop you?
That's not my question.
This is the question, because you are talking about why God don't allow something bad, right? This is what you're saying. Why God allows something bad to happen, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
specifically about slavery.
Everything specifically about slavery, no problem. But slavery is one form of slavery. There's many forms. Like you, as a Muslim, you call yourself the slave of Allah, correct?
Nope.
Aren't you a Muslim?
Nah, I'm Alawi.
So you decide not to be Muslim no more?
We were never Sunni or Shia.
I don't care. Are you a slave of Allah or what?
Nope.
So what are you?
Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about
Are you
Jesus.
an atheist now?
No, I'm not atheist.
So who's your God for you?
We call it Al-Haq, the truth.
Or what is the name of your book?
Book, we have no single book. We have different poems and so on.
So the Quran is not your book.
Nope.
Are you a Kurdish?
I'm Turkish.
Turkish, okay. So, like in your book, I don't know which book you are reading from, you said songs. Do you have a website for the books you have, the Holy Book, the Poet and Songs?
No, I have the books at my grandma's house, but if you want to find them, you can search for Haji Bektash Valley.
Haji Bektar? So you,
Haji
Haji
Bektash Valley.
Bektash?
Valley.
Uh-huh. Is the books in English?
There are books that are in German and in Turkish, but I don't know if there's an English version. But
Okay.
probably.
So in those books, what is the name of your God?
Okay, it's Al-Haq and Allah.
Okay. And who is the one behind those books?
It's Haji Bektash, a man.
Who is he?
He's a Sufi mystic from I don't know.
What
I
is
think,
what is the name?
Sistan or-
What is the name of his book? He wrote a book, but what the name here? What the book you read it from?
I don't know really because more like my father's and mother's belief. I'm learning.
So I'm asking you now. You said to me, so how you are going all the way to God, allow slavery, but you do not even know your religion.
I know my religion, but it's very different from Christianity. That's why you
Did
can't understand.
did your God allow slavery?
Nope.
Aren't you a Turkish?
But yes, I'm Turkish.
How many slaves the Turkish they own in their history?
None.
Millions.
See, that's okay. See, that's like Northern Americans. I mean, how many slaves did Northern Americans own?
You
It's
see,
completely meaningless.
no problem. The American they cannot find excuse to do what they have done, but you as a Turkish you can find it in your Quran.
They can find it in the Bible.
No, you cannot. Show me.
The book of Leviticus,
Read it.
chapter 25.
Read it.
Okay. I start at verse 39.
All right.
If an Israelite becomes poor and sells himself to you,
Uh-huh.
don't work him like a slave.
Mhm.
He will be like a hired worker or a visitor to you. He may work with you until the year of Jubilee, then you will release him and his children to go back to their family and their property of their ancestors.
And
They are my servants. I brought them out of Egypt. They must never be sold as slaves. Do not treat them harshly. Fear your God. You may have male and female slaves, but buy them from the nations around you. You may also buy them from the foreigners living among you and from their families born in your country.
okay.
They will be your property.
Why you stop?
Okay, 46. You may acquire them for yourselves and for your descendants as permanent property. You may work them as slaves. However, do not treat the Israelites harshly. They are your relatives.
Okay.
Do you want me to continue?
So what is the problem now here? Here it says it allows slavery.
It's allowed.
Okay. You see, people are ignorant. At that time, people they even sell themselves. Those are people they sold themselves. A person he's poor. He cannot afford to live. He cannot afford to have food. He cannot support his family. So he come to the rich one. He say, me and my family, we would like to be your slaves. This is not a slave they go and capture and they force them to be their slaves. Those are slaves who they cannot make living. This is not God command. Moses, there's in the Old Testament, there's words which is God, he gave to Moses, gave to the prophets, gave to the kings to do, and there's things to practice in their daily life. So I am poor, or let us say I borrow some money from you. I cannot pay you back. I can be your slave the maximum of 7 years. After 7 years, you have to let me go. So this is a way to survive, not the purpose of it is not slavery. Somebody is rich, somebody is dying. How we can make the rich support the slave? He will not. Nobody is opening charity. So those slaves, they even sell themselves. Like, please take me, accept me to be your slave. I will serve you. In return, you feed me and my kids. Otherwise, we are dead. So you are comparing what people used to live thousands of years ago, misery of life, to today. Today, there's a new form of slavery. Today, you work for a company. It's the same. You beg them to give you a job. They give you two jobs.
I don't work.
Hold on. Yeah, you don't work because you work in Germany. You are a Muslim. You don't go to work, right? You get welfare. So listen.
No, I don't get any money.
Yeah. You don't work?
I did work, but now I don't work.
Okay. So when you work for a company, do they control you?
No, because I'm not interested in money that much. I mean,
You are
I can
rich, my
just
friend. I mean, just give me a break. You're just an idiot. I don't know how I can have a conversation. Guys, he is not interested in the money. He is a billionaire. He don't go to work. You know, he is, he is Elon Musk. You know, come on. Like, come on. I'm not, I don't go to work. I live in Germany, Yeah, I eat ice cream and I shit cake, Like, I don't know how to have a conversation. So to make it simple for you, if you want to compare between how people live at that time and the people live in that day, you will see the same. The difference is, like we claim that we have a human right, and a human being is free, but in reality, there's nobody is free. You work, you spend your life working like for Walmart like a dog. I can take you right now to Walmart. You will see someone, she is 70 years old, hardly she can stand, still she is working to support herself. It's a slavery. The poor is a slave of the rich, and nothing will change. And both are volunteer here. Nobody capturing nobody. In fact, you beg them to give you a job. You go there, you go interview. The one do the interview, he boasts you, he make fun of you. I'm not sure if I'm going to hire you. Why I'm going to hire you? And then you try to prove to him, please, like I can do, I have skills. It's a form of slavery. It's just a new face of slavery. You think you're free, but you are not. Like, can you go, you don't show up to work? You cannot. They will fire you. And if you fire you, you die. You are hungry. You cannot pay your rent. You cannot pay your food. It's the same. So old days, they don't have retirement. They don't have, it's a different society. People, you are poor, you die. The rich ones, either somebody he own land or somebody own a lot of animals. The rest, they work for them. And now the same. In America, there's a few guys, they own most of the country. The owner of Amazon, the owner of Twitter, the owner, etc. Few guys, not even 10. They have money more than all the American together. And the rest, the American, they work for them. So either you work for the government, or you join the army, or you work for a private sector. Wherever you go, you have a boss. And somehow you sell yourself, you sell your service. So in the old days, and we are not saying, by the way, this is like the best way to live, but this is how it was. People are poor. In fact, the slave who, like, somebody accept him to be a slave, he is lucky. Because what he would do? Who will feed him? At least now, like if you are homeless, when it's cold, there is shelter. There's a Christian churches, they give you charity, they give you sandwiches. Who is going to give you, who is going to help you? You die. So, in the Bible reports history between man and God. It's not only about God. Like if you go to the book of Exodus, a Hebrew person, he offered himself, he sold himself. Nobody is capturing him. He come to a rich person, he says, can I borrow money from you? Okay, I will give you money. How much you want? $1,000. Then you cannot pay him back. How you want to pay him back? You have to pay him back. So what do? You say, okay, you know what? I want to be your slaves for the amount of the money. Let me open this verse here. So there's many forms of slavery. There's a slave who is captured. He have no choice, been forced to. And there's a slave who he sell himself, which means he's a free man. He come to you and he says, please buy me. As simple as that. The maximum is 7 years, which means in the 6 years and the 7 year he let him go. If you buy a Hebrew servant, he to serve you for 6 years, but the 7th year you shall let him go free, without paying anything. What do they mean by paying anything? Because simply, this is about a person paying for his debt. He have money to pay. He could not make it. He could not pay it. All right? So it might be strange that somebody will sell himself, but there's no other way. Like, is it from God? Like when he says to you, go away from the camp to do poo-poo? Is that God? This is their ruler, the king, the prophet who is ruling them, saying to them, this is the best to do in this case, in this case, in this case. Slavery is always condemned to be something bad. But when you are in that position, you wish for it. If you are in the desert and you are dying, and somebody here is rich, you might say to yourself, shouldn't the rich give, help the poor? Yes, he should. But the rich usually, they get rich because they are greedy, not because they help. All right? All right. But we know that the Messiah, he never owned slaves. Men, they own slaves. Because man is always greedy and always selfish and always worship himself. But did any of the disciples own any slave? Did Peter, did any? Did the Messiah have a servant? The Messiah himself, he washed the feet of his disciples. Do we have any Abdul? And you will notice in this religion, everybody have different book. Like this guy is a Alavi. He don't care for the Quran. The other guy is a Shia. And the funny is, he said to me, like, oh, which version to read for you from the Bible? They are the Shia. They have a billion version of the Quran. They make fun of the Muslim Sunni, says this is fake Quran. You see how hypocrite they are? The version of the Bible, this is translation. This is not a new Bible. Like Bible, the Quran of Yusuf Ali, Quran of Muhammad Biktal, Quran of etc. Do we make fun of you? But we can make fun of you by the real Quran. You have tons of copies, each one of them different from the other one. Especially the Shia. If I go right now and search, I can find you tens of thousands of videos of Shia speaking about how badly the Quran is corrupt. All right. Do we have any Muhammadan? No, I did not make my argument with you. You are an idiot. Like, do you work? Oh, no, I don't work. Okay, who cares if you work or not? You are just a kid. And if you want to question why God allowed things, why God allow you to exist with your stupidity? I mean, look, you are a Turkish, the most filthy, aggressive criminals in the world. And you are questioning God about slavery? Go check how many people you killed, how many women you raped. Why you don't ask yourself why God allowed the Turkish to exist with all their filth? The most corrupt nation ever I ever saw. Erdogan, he make a speech about the Quran and nightclubs are open and Turkish women are naked in the street. Erdogan support Mujahideen in Syria, but in his country women are wearing nothing. Just go right now and type nightlife in Turkey, drugs in Turkey, prostitution in Turkey. There's an app, I forgot what the name. Somebody told me the Muslims are posting a lot of dawah stuff there. Maybe you can join. I forgot the name of the app. But this app is really make me sick. You know, you can change the location of the country and then they will appear in your screen. So I said, okay, good. So I changed, you know, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Turkey. Turkey was different story. Nothing but hookers. Do you remember the guy with his name? Harun Yahya, the one actually my book, he encouraged me actually to write my first book because of him. Lying about Quran and science. You remember? This is an Islamic TV da'wah station. No Muslim complain because the whole country is like this. Hookers. This is Islamic TV. This is not just a TV. Those are Islamic TV. Look at this. MashaAllah, MashaAllah, SmashAllah. Hummus, potato. I want to do da'wah too. Millions of dollars, they come from everywhere, from Saudi Arabia, from etc. Look at the admin he have. I want to have some admins like that. Silicone breast. Yeah, this is Harun Yahya. Aman Rabbi Aman. The other one, look. Yes, welcome, welcome. Yes, ask me a question about Allah. Who? What the heck is that? Oh, the second one, the third one, fourth one. Oh, okay. What we do? Aman Rabbi Aman. Look at the audience. Allahu Akbar. Look, you know, this is our city. They occupy it. They convert the church into a filthy mosque. Here we go. This is the best da'wah ever. I want to go to Turkey, man. Those are the girls. They will be working with me. Oof. Yeah, I don't know. The skirt is a little bit tall. I will fire her right away. I don't accept such a thing. This is Islamic Dawah TV. I'll ask Yahya Sinwar, you know. Yeah. We better stop here. But you see, guys, today you saw a great example of the taqiyya. They will never give you an answer for any question. Those are the Shia. You want to talk about muta? Oh no, you change topic. Okay, which one you want? Oh no, you don't. You choose topic. No, you go. You know, here you are running away. You know. You don't know what muta mean. It turned to be he don't even speak Arabic. When I asked him to read the verse for me, you know what he was doing? He was hooking up to his phone the audio in his ears. And the reason he was reading it slowly, because the program he is reading is going to read the verses for him, the words slowly. So he was just repeating after the audio he heard in his ears. This is why he made this drama. It will take him time to talk about, to read it, because simply he cannot read it. I noticed right away when he started reading. This is why I asked him to read. Oh, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. He didn't know even. He was talking about the grammar, what the word mean, but obviously he's not an Arab. Do we have any Abdul? Yeah, Adnan Oktar. Yeah, I don't know how much money this guy he got from the Islamic business, from the Dawah business. And then one day he spoke about against Erdogan. Erdogan, he accused him of a human trafficking, sex with kids. All the criminals and crime in the world appear suddenly. Suddenly. Guys, I'm going to go to Turkey, sorry. I will open Dawah TV station and I will. This is him in the Turkish court. Oh, what happened? Look at those hookers. Look, like some hookers wearing hijab. This is a nice Dawah TV, man. I mean, this is really nice Dawah TV. Oh, this one is blocked. It must be very bad. Guest of Adnan Oktar. What he is, he have remote control for what? For her breast? I want to go there. I want to take, guys, I'm going to open GoFundMe so I can have some hookers and look like he's holding their breast with his hand, like, you know. Yeah, oof, yeah, that's really Dawah. Not like my admins. Each one of them, he have a long beard. Time for, but we need to do GoFundMe, you know, guys. What do you think? Because those girls, they will not join my team if there's money, you know the thing, right? No. And then all the Abdul from around the world, they will join my program. bunch of potatoes.